Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Sinkler, and today we're going to talk about how I came up with the concept for Newtown Discovery Preschool. So my ultimate goal is to really change the way that people think of school. A lot of times school's thought of somewhere where you have a desk and paper and pencil and you take lots of tests, and really we're kind of trending away from that, and our school is really going to help fuse both of those together so that you have classroom style learning, but then you actually have that hands-on application that really helps kids dive into their learning and experience it firsthand. And that's really how children learn. That's even how adults learn. We wanted to have all these different features where all the children may not even realize how much they're learning, because in their mind they're just having fun. And really it's all tied to our curriculum. We have a slide going from the second floor to the first floor, and I actually came up with that idea from just being a little kid and always passing those outdoor and indoor water parks and always, driving by and being like, Mom, I want to go there. That's so cool. So I really wanted something that made kids want to come into our school so that they could really see that learning's fun. So it will engage them from the outside of the building, just driving by, and then when they get in here to get to go down the slide at the end of the day. There's an entire interactive play city downstairs. And I really have been to a bunch of different museums, and I've seen the way that children and students that I've taught have learned in those environments. If they learn so much in these types of atmospheres, why don't we have that all the time somewhere? So I really wanted to make sure that we had that interactive learning play space where anything that we do in the classroom upstairs can be applied downstairs, and that it can really be a hands-on learning experience. We instill wellness and making good choices from the very beginning. Through our partnership with the Newtown Athletic Club, we'll have access to all the amazing instructors over there to come over and teach classes for all of our students, so that they can again fuse these two types of areas, this active lifestyle with their education. Same thing with all of our nutrition. All the meals are approved by our registered dietitian. They're healthy yet fun, so that kids can really get that sense from the beginning of what types of choices that they should be making. So a lot of people have asked me, why did you want to open up a preschool? And Jim Worthington, the owner of the NAC, I've worked with him for years now. He is really a visionary in the health and fitness community. About 10 years ago now, he said to me, one day you're going to open up a preschool. He really saw potential in me, and he knew that I could do it, and here we are 10 years later. It was really important to him and I that we broke boundaries here. So just like he did for the fitness community, we want to do that for the school, and we want to break those educational boundaries. I got to learn how to start a business from scratch, and it started with all the architects and all of those meetings where we're just designing the plans, then actually the construction meetings and working with the construction team to actually see this come to life. There's not one detail of this building that I couldn't tell you about or don't know, wasn't involved in, from every color to materials to, I picked it all. And I think that's an incredible experience. What's next? And once we get this up and running for about a year, then we're going to start looking at other opportunities, because we really want to expand. We really want this to become something that is offered all over the world, globally change the way that education and preschool is looked at. We really want to take the first step in just completely changing the way that people learn and looking at education. Lots of other industries have changed, technology is constantly growing, so we really want that education to kind of get on board with that. Thanks for viewing, we really appreciate it. If you have any questions or anything that you need at all, just reach out to us and we'll be happy to help.